This is a new investment, probably not even on your horizon, was definitely not on your radar. Hello, Sagittarius. This is Don from Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and this is your weekly reading for your finance and investment advice. Again, helping you save and grow your money. Love it, love it, love it. Let's get to it. What the Spirit and the universe have in store for you this week. Alrighty then, here we go. First card out is your energy for the week, and it is a King of Pentacles. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. That's about all I can tell you right there. If you're going to have a King of Pentacles, that's the best place for it because that's your energy. So your energy this week is money will find its way to you. Success and happiness will find its way to you. Abundance will find its way to you. All right, at the end of or the overall energy, I guess you would say, is the card on the bottom of the deck, and it sits here on the end of this row. And this card is telling you that continue moving forward, continue the process, continue to do what you're doing. Again, there will be no closure this week. There's not an issue about closure. It's not an issue about shaking things up. This is a week where, again, money's going to be finding you, money and happiness. And again, it's like you're going to be appreciating life. Life is good. Life is good this week for you. Next card out is the King of Pentacles there. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the King of Swords. That King of Swords has been making a lot of attention up here. And I like that because, again, when we're talking about the market, the King of Swords is that more comfort, the more assuredness of energies, and so it's indicating, again, there's not a lot of craziness going on in the market this week. So know that this week is a week of stability, a week where you're going to see some things, but they'll make sense this time. They're not going to be drastic drops where you're not expecting them and drastic rises where you're not. This is more of a week of people finally understanding what's happening in the market and being able to judge how they need to navigate the water. And then we have a Six of Pentacles here as the final card out. Now, again, what I talk about here is this week is going to be a week where money's going to find you. So if you're sitting on the sidelines, get up, get out, and get going. Because guess what? If you put that money in the market, it may take a little while, but you're going to see the returns. All right. And there's some volatility, but again, the volatility makes sense. The volatility is now understandable. It's like, okay, when I hear somebody say this, it drives the market this way. I now know how to handle that. And when they say this, I know how to handle that. And I can now, so again, having and understanding the navigating the movement of the marketplace is super important, and you're there. That's exactly where you are. So let's get moving with this. And then we have the Six of Pentacles here. And the Six of Pentacles is saying, you know what? Stay balanced. Again, no major swing. Don't swing your emotions with it, and don't make wild choices. Instead, keep a balanced perspective, making choices based on reasonable and logical choice data. Okay, again, use your data. Let your data lead you along the way, but also let your feelings lead you. Again, and I say that clearly because people are like, wait a minute, it's finances and we don't use feelings. I do. Because remember, I'm not giving you financial advice in the way of a financial advisor. I'm not your financial advisor. I cannot and do not pull myself out to be a finance guy. I'm not. What I'm saying is how the universe is sending me the energies around finance and around investments this week. So where you can take that information and start the reasonable conversation, and that conversation and finding information will lead you to hopefully the success that's talking about. Again, so I'm the conversation starter. I'm not the one you base your information, your ultimate decisions on. That's the decisions you base. The decisions you base are on the information you learn based on me as the starting point. The card underneath that that King of Pentacles, that card is a Page of Wands. And that Page of Wands, I love it. The Page of Wands is like, hey, we're bringing you data. We're bringing you information. We're bringing you the things that make you feel comfortable about the decisions you're going to make, and you're going to make those decisions. Again, you may feel a little uncomfortable, a little bit, a tinge of it, but you're going to realize that, no, this is right. Because again, that data is there. And again, you're going to feel like it because you're excited and again, you're going to be watching the market and wanting to jump in. This is a new investment. So again, this is not something you've already had and you've already invested. It's not something that was probably not even on your horizon, was definitely not on your radar. Okay, this is new because again, this is that new information on how to jump into something, and you're going to jump in. You're going to actually do it because you're going to see the benefit of it. And when you do, I know that if you follow the rules and you do everything you're supposed to do, you're going to be fine. But if you don't follow the rules and you do not do the research, you're not going to be happy. So again, use your education about the market. Use your education about what you've seen the market doing, and make sure you're making decisions and movements in the market and out of the market based on how you know that the market has been reacting to certain news data points and all those things like that. I love this because again, it brings the frustration that you've been having is like, again, you've been sitting on the sidelines and you've been wanting to get in there, or you got in for a while and then you got burnt. And so now you're not. So the good part is this confidence and the new approach is going to make good sense because it's going to take you to something new, a fresh way of seeing things. It will cut out some of the volatility because you'll now know how to ride the volatility. You will stay balanced even when the market runs a little bit crazy, and you'll avoid the pitfalls, therefore bringing a closure to the frustration. You've learned the market. That's the point. You've learned the market, and now it's time to capitalize on that. Look at this. Spin that wheel. Get out there. Get that investment made. And there will be internal struggle. Should I? Shouldn't I? Would I? Won't I? That's natural. But guess what? You know how to figure it out. And again, you broke the market code, and now it's time for you to get out there and make things happen. Make some money this week. Again, you're drawing money in. You're drawing money in big time. So if you're not in the market, you're missing the opportunity. If you're not making this happen, then nothing's going to happen. If you want change, make change by being change. All right, get out there, draw the money in this week. It is all your energy. With that said, help me grow the channel. Love, light, and blessings to you and from me and my family here at Sonar Mystic Tarot. Help me grow my channel, spread the word. I'm the only guy on the net doing the tarot readings for financial and investment information. So please share it out there so other people get that information. And with that said, again, I will talk to you next week where we're going to share more info and more insight. Blessings. Bye-bye.